Welcome back to the channel, guys. How are y'all doing? This one, as you can see from the title of the video, is Nero Forte or Forte. I just don't think I'm pronouncing that right either way, but let me know in the comments how that's actually said. But guys, this one seems to be the popular demand reaction, judging by the feedback that I got on my community section on YouTube and the comments on my update video for the We Are Not Your Kind album reaction. A lot of people are saying that I have to do this one. So yeah, guys, here we go. You guys asked for it. You're gonna get it. This is my fourth off the album so far. We've been on a bit of a roller coaster with it so far. We started on Critical Darling, then moved on to A Liar's Funeral, where we just dropped down completely. The atmosphere changed, and then we were right back in to Red Flag. So this one, don't really know what to expect other than the fact that it just got so much feedback in terms of, Drew, you need to do this shit. So first reaction, guys, as I've been saying in the last few videos, if you've been keeping up, I'm basically just going to listen to the track, try avoid pausing it, not paying too much attention to the lyrics, because first listen it's just more, in my opinion, like I keep saying, just to get an idea of the song and I suppose which songs I'm going to be going back to in the future. But so far I'm so impressed with this album. I can't wait to just stick the headphones on and listen to it in its entirety by myself. It's always fun to do a few songs. Maybe I'll save it for tomorrow and do a few more reactions, but for the time being, this is going to be my last one of the day. So guys, please do drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, because there's lots more coming over the next few days and weeks. And let's jump into it.
I'm Dublin City's coldest, you should know this. I've been rapping like a veteran, not a novice. Different flow when I drop a track.
I'm pausing it, man. I know Slipknot's music is generally angry, but I don't listen to it in an angry tone, but this one is making me angry in the best way possible. That drum roll at the start, I think a lot of the time the drummer doesn't get enough credit, man, but fuck me, the drum roll at the start just bled into that perfectly. But this shit is just anger filled. I can feel myself, I can already see myself banging this out in the gym and just repping mad weights that I'd never be capable of doing. But fuck me, man, I get it now. I get it. This is why you guys are asking for this.
The latest cycle of the jive. That's what you do best. Your mind and a mind that ain't nobody did a better than they earn on me. You can do your right to me, I know you know the name, that's what you do best. Your mind and a mind that ain't nobody did a better than they earn on me.
Is that another vocalist they brought in? Is that like a female vocalist that they're bringing over this? Surely not. I don't think Slipknot really collaborate in terms of throwing in for choruses or anything like that, but unless Corey Taylor switched up his voice completely for that, that sounds like someone else is getting involved in the chorus. But again, like I said, I think it was in my first reaction to Critical Darling, it sounds like they're going with a combination of the two sounds of their really industrialized metal heavy pounding sound, which would be traditional to Slipknot, and then they're almost going slightly commercial with it with some of the chorus. But I actually think this works really well on this song because it's just blisteringly relentless, so heavy, and then the chorus just kind of lightens the mood a bit, and then you're lured into this false sense of, oh, everything's going fine, and then bang, they swing it back around with that heavy guitar, heavy bass, drummer as well, just banging away in the background. Man, this is sick. Yes! This is the first commercialized chorus from Slipknot. Let's call it a commercialized chorus that I'm 100% backing. I think Unsainted kind of went down that route, like I've said before, and yeah, I liked Unsainted, but I could still see areas that would be kind of like, okay, it sounds maybe too commercialized, but this is literally, I think this is the best they've pulled off that commercial sound for the chorus. Let me know if you agree with that one, guys, but this just works. The guitar's coming back in. I think what they've done really well as well on this album is that a lot of the songs I've noticed almost sound like they could drop one more time, but I'd say if you're listening to the songs chronologically, it makes more sense. Like when I listened to The Birth of the Cruel, if you go back and watch my reaction to that, I felt as though it sounded like it was building up to something that I kind of felt left down, but it makes a bit more sense now when it's not a single, it's actually a part of an album, a whole project. It obviously leads into the next song, so you're expecting a big drop and then it cuts straight into the next song, whereas with a single you obviously kind of expect that drop, which is what I was treating each song as, but obviously now it makes a bit more sense. And I feel like with this one as well, that could have easily dropped into something else, but since it's going in a chronological order through an album, the song after this, which I'm not sure which one it actually is. It is, let me double check. Yeah, so that goes straight into Critical Darling. So, I mean, we've done this in completely weird order. We've gone Critical Darling, which is number 6, A Lawyer's Funeral, and then Red Flag, which is 8. So we've gone 6, 7, 8, and then back to 5. So you get where I'm coming from with that. I mean, Critical Darling was so heavy. So if you were to go from that, where I felt as though I could have had a bit more at the end, I mean, don't get me wrong, that track was amazing. That's probably my favourite so far. That and Critical Darling, I mean, it's going to be tough to beat them. But you can see what I mean, where it just probably would make a bit more sense if I was listening to it chronologically. But unfortunately, doing full album reactions in one video, 1, they take a lot of time. 2, my camera overheats every fucking 10 minutes, so that's really hard to do. 3, generally engagement doesn't do as well, I've noticed. I've done one album reaction before and it took me hours to edit, hours to put together, hours to film, and it just didn't get the engagement that it would have gotten if I had have put them all out individually, in my opinion anyway. But yeah guys, that is going to be the video. That was absolutely amazing, man. I am beat after doing just 4 reactions. So I mean, you can see how hard it would be to do a full album, because I'm engaging with you guys as well, so it's not just listening to the album. But yeah man, I think I've got a very good idea of where this album is going from those 4 songs, plus the 3 that I did before the album actually dropped. So we've done like 7. I think the album only has what, like 12 songs or something, so maybe a bit more. Oh, it's actually, no, yeah, about maybe 10 or 12. So we've done most of it. I'll probably listen to the other ones in my own time. If not, you will be getting a reaction, so stay tuned. Guys, drop the video a like if you did enjoy. Sub to the channel if you're new. If you've kept up with the reactions thus far, thank you so much. I've been Drew. Thank you as always for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.